What is going on, guys? It's Jake and I'm back with another Beyblade video. So this is going to be an unboxing video, and it is going to be an unboxing of Venom Diabolos, the newest GT Beyblade, I believe. Now this is my first GT Beyblade. I haven't gotten any others, and I actually wasn't expecting this until like July 25th, and and this is what, it's July 15th right now. I was actually expecting Judgment Joker today, and that didn't come. I got Venom Diabolos. But anyway, let's check it out. I'm really excited. So, take a look at the top. We have Delta for the owner. It talks about the little bullet driver gimmick. It is a, it's B145 Deluxe starter. It's a balance type. It's right spin and left spin. It's not dual spin. People keep saying it's dual spin, but if it was dual spin, it would have the rainbow spin symbol, part of the burst system and GT system. Hang on, let me show you what I mean by the dual spin. The dual spin symbol. Okay, so you see, this is Legend Spriggan. For Legend Spriggan's box, it has this rainbow spin symbol, but for Venom Diabolos, it has right and left. So it's not technically a dual spin Beyblade. The only dual spin Beyblade so far will be Lord Spriggan. Anyway, let's look at the back. So on the back, we have the stats for Venom Diabolos and Erase Diabolos, the Gachinko chip, which is Diabolos. People keep calling it Diabolos, but that's a different Beyblade, and I'm pretty sure you spell that a lot differently. It's Diabolos. It's not Diablos. That's Diabolos. This is Diabolos. So I'm going to be calling it Diabolos. Sue me if you want. And then we have the Venom layer base, the Erase layer base, and the Vanguard disc, and the bullet driver. And here it talks about the bullet driver a bit more and shows an image of it. And so yeah, let's cut it open. So on this side there should be the Beylogger sheet, and I really like collecting the Beylogger sheets because I like having people's setups from the anime. I just think that's really cool to have. Too bad Delta's left-handed, so I can't have like the exact setup, but you know, I'm cutting this pretty awfully. Yeah, so here is the Beylogger sheet, and on the other side is the Bey code. So I'll show it to you once I got everything out of the box. Okay, so here is everything out of the box. So first off, we have the launcher, which I thought was going to be the exact same color as the Spriggan Requiem launcher, but it's actually a bit more of like a chalky grayish. It's very, very dark gray, to where it's almost black with red, but yeah. So pretty much just the standard LR ripcord launcher. And then you have the Dragon Winder, which mine's bent, just have to put it under boiling water. But yeah, so let's put that on my launcher real quick. Put the Beylogger sheet in. So since Delta's left-handed, we shall put this in the left-hand position, like so. Yep. Delta's launcher setup looks so whack with this curved ripcord. Anyway, so let's start off with the driver. So this is the bullet driver, and it's pretty cool. It's actually pretty heavy. So if you don't know, which why wouldn't you know? I mean, Diabolos is the newest Beyblade out, but so basically it's like the Revive Phoenix armor, to where it has a piece that comes off and helps it fight in battle, except this is driver form. So basically in battle, this will kind of push in and it'll twist a bit, and boom, you have a mini Beyblade, and it just spins and attacks. Obviously it won't do as much damage, but I feel like it could do actually a decent amount of damage, because me and my friends, we battle, we do like 3-way battles, and sometimes the Beyblade bursts and the driver is left in there, and the driver actually does a decent amount of damage. to another Beyblade. So if this is in there, it could do a decent amount of damage. But then, the sad part is, Diabolos is left on this thing. This just bouncy stick. And people can actually break this pretty easily. And I really hope mine doesn't. But, so this is a balance type, even though it's on, like, it's basically a ball. It's like a rounded flat. It's like if you took a ball driver and just, like, wore it out a lot. So, yeah. So that is... Oh yeah, and Bullet has metal on it. The mini Beyblade has metal on it. So to put it back together, you just line these little balls up with the screws on the driver, push it in, and then just push down, and it locks. And then there you go. Look, it's a Beyblade already. And then we have Vanguard. Now Vanguard looks like a beefed up version of the vertical disc, just because it's like all slanted and downward. Actually, this reminds me of Orb Aegis, just because it has those slanted points. But yeah, this looks like a total upgrade of vertical. Like, if they were to make a GT Wyvern, they should totally put Vanguard on it. And, oh, an Orbit Metal. That'd be so sick. I want a GT Wyvern now. But yeah, there's not much to say about this. I mean, it looks really cool. Kind of like a turtle shell. It's plastic. Oh, sweet. Mine's 4 stars, too. Ha. Scooty approved. Yeah, it's pretty heavy, but it just has plastic. It'll probably scrape a lot. Now onto the layer, the coolest looking part of this Beyblade. So, start off with the bases, then I'll put the layer together. So this is the Venom layer base. Now Venom looks really cool. It has the same like metallic red as Chozy Spriggan, which I think is amazing because I really love that red paint. It's really jagged. I can definitely see this being a balance type because it has like attack points, defense points, yeah. And then this is the Erase layer base, except this is definitely like an attack type. People say it looks like a lot like Meteor El Drago. I would think that if it had like 3 points, but because it's like 5 and it's a star, I don't think so much that it looks like Meteor El Drago. But yeah, it looks pretty cool, and from what I've seen, the Venom layer base is better than the Erase layer base. But now onto the Gachinko chip. Am I saying that right? I don't think I am. But the Gachi chip. So, what's it called? The chip and the weight are actually fused as one. So this is just the Gachi chip. And it looks really sick with that blue in the middle. Totally getting some Spriggan Requiem vibes. And then you have like the dragon demon thing. I don't know in there. But it looks really sick. And the teeth are actually pretty good. So we put it on here and lock it in. And I mean, like, look at that. It has gaps in there. And I feel like that could be decently good for attack. But here, you guys can get a closer look at the teeth. Yeah, they look pretty good. And it looks really cool on the Erase base. I mean, Venom base. But, yeah. Yeah, those teeth feel pretty strong. I wouldn't think they're as strong as Slash Valkyries, but I mean, like, doesn't really need it. I don't like super overpowered Beyblades. But look how thick that is. Like, boy. This is a chunky Beyblade. Look at that. It's pretty, though. Yeah, and now we'll try the, what's it called? Erase Diabolos. Put this on here. Lock it in. Oh my gosh. There it is. Oh my gosh, the bullet driver's tricking me out. There we go. Yep. Still a pretty chunky Beyblade. Now it's even taller because of the big walls. Like, look how much upper attack this thing has. This is definitely made for more smash, but I mean, it still has upper points. But look at that. Like, boy, I feel like this could break pretty easily just because of how thin it is. But, yeah, we'll see. Let's do some test launches and test battles. Oh, and real quick, I forgot to show off the customized sheet, the customized guide. So the first combo here, it looks like it is Venom, Hydra, Ratchet, what's that called? Ratchet, Charge, Retsu. And then the next one we have is Poison, Diabolos, Hurricane, Rise, and then Flare, I believe. It's either Flare or Flame. I'm going to call it Flare. So Flare, Diabolos, Blitz, Keep. And then down here is a little advertisement for Heaven Pegasus 10 Proof Low. And I'm really excited for this Beyblade. I'm probably going to get it because the low driver, it looks like a metal Revolve or Eternal, which I've been wanting since like Revolve came out. I'm like, imagine if this disc was like metal. The little disc on it, I'm like, yes. And then the little auction for the golden charge, so you can make your gold turbo, what's his face? Ace Dragon. So anyway, let's get to the battles. Okay, so we have the Venom Diabolos first. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That was a very awful launch on my part. I'm sorry, I tried launching left-handed. Let's try that again. Okay, we're trying that again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Man, like, it just looks so beautiful when it's spinning. Here, brought the light closer. Yeah, but it is pretty unbalanced, sadly. Oh, and bullet came out. But, like, look at this. Look at the little buddy. It's so fun. I love him. Okay, now let's try erase. Okay, I have erased Diabolos. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, that bounced. Dude. I feel like bullet activated, but it didn't come out. Oh, no, it actually didn't. Okay, so while we have it in left spin, let's try it out against a Beyblade. Let me pick. Okay, so we'll try it out against my Crash Ragnarok combo, which is 7 cycle. So, yeah. Right, let me get my right spin launcher. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, no. And 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh my gosh. It won. Bullet didn't even activate. Sweet. I don't want it to, like, activate all the time, but I do want it to activate a decent amount. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh no, it came off the launcher. Stay. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Just throws them away. Moves the stadium so much too. Okay, now let's try Venom Diabolos against. Oh hey, look who decided to come in. So we'll try it again with Venom Diabolos. Okay, so now we have Venom Diabolos versus the same Crash Ragnarok combo. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. You're wondering why I'm using the yellow Hyper Stadium? It's because it was the first one I found. And because it would be the easiest to see in recording. He beat him twice in one launch. The bullet didn't activate. Oh gosh. Okay, let's do one more. This video's a little long. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Get wrecked. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think this is going to be a pretty good Beyblade. Obviously the stock combo won't be that good, but I do think it'll still do really well. I'm looking forward to testing out the new layer and the driver and stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Jake out.